Hello, hello. I've got the blur going on in the background here today, just because. How is everyone today? I hope everybody is doing well. Let's see. And happy Thursday. And I hope people are staying as warm as they can where they are. Let's see. Hi, Bonnie. Hope you're having a good day. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I've been thinking about you a lot. And if you need anything, go ahead and DM me. And Nicole Ford Thomas is here. Hi. Popping over for all the support. Thank you. And thank you very much. I know I've been, it's been like about 2 weeks since I've been hovering somewhere between 598, 599. So that would be really nice. I would appreciate that. And when I had put a a post on my community tab that if I or rather when I get to 600 subs, that I would have a special stream, like an office hours like Nicole does. I've been thinking about that for something like that for quite some time. Having some a special stream where I would work on just my editing business and stuff like that. So or anything that would be pertinent to the particular day, of course. But I feel great. Yay. Lots of journaling and letter writing. That's wonderful. That's always very, very, cathartic and everything, isn't it? Wonderful. That's great. I'm learning that office hours is helping folks a lot. So there is definitely a need there. A need to have more streams like mine. Gotcha. Yes. See a need, fill a need. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. When I was getting back into editing after a little bit of time away, I started back around 2016. After a short break due to just mom life, I started working with a friend of mine who owned basically a hybrid publisher, and as she reached out to me, she remembered me from we'd been friends for a good while, and so I started working for her, and I found that. And then I got another friend contacted me who's a writer and she does other stuff too. So it was like a bunch of things happened at once, and I realized I really like, number one, I like working at home as opposed to working at, say, a publisher or something. And also I enjoyed working with an independent author. And things kind of kept going from there. So in working in that way. And I had done freelance prior to that, years before that. And I really enjoyed that too. But anyway, see a need, feel a need. Yes. So while I'm thinking about it, I could do a quick introduction for those who are new and haven't been in here before. My name is Heather, and I am a writer, editor, and artist. And I sometimes say that what ties all three of those things together is my love of fantasy and science fiction, because that is probably one of my passions, and among other things. But so that does seem to be a, my life has kind of done a 180. I've kind of gone back to that because I grew up with it, and I was exposed to a lot of that growing up because I have an older brother who is just obsessed with science fiction, so anyway, so that's one of my specialties, and so see a need, fill a need, and so in talking to that friend of mine who hired me as a freelancer, who's a publisher, she, we were talking, and she was like, what do you really, I had mentioned that to her, and she said, well, that sounds like that's a passion of yours. And I was like, you know what, it is. So, and with so many more authors using writing in those genres, it's see need, fill a need. Anyway, so I have written, that is what I have written the most. That said, I also do like writing personal essays and journaling. So I really enjoy creative nonfiction. And so, essays and other, memoir type things. In critique groups, I've edited a lot of books in that way. So anyway, I really enjoy that sort of thing. And as an artist, guess what? I end up a lot of the stamped images that I use are of fairies and and unicorns and stuff like that, whimsical and fantasy like things like that. So so yeah, I would say my favorite's fantasy though. Anyway, so that's sort of me in a nutshell. And let's see. And so we're going to get some sprint started in just a second here. Let's see. I ordinarily start with 25 minutes. When I found a great one, I think. I'm going to use one of Laura Nettles' timers again. It's very, very wintry looking, and yeah. Sorry if it it features snow. Some of you might be getting tired of snow, but it looks wintry to me. So let me get that taken care of. Let's see. All right. So if everybody's ready to get started, if you want to mention what you are working on this morning, please feel free. You don't have to, of course. And let's see. There we go. All right. And so what else? Today, what am I working on? I am going to be doing some editing today, and some other things I will be working on today include some volunteer work I'm doing for the con that I am a part of. It's called Necronomicon Tampa, and I will be speaking there in September. And I think somebody's going to come along with me that has before. So anyway, could be an author tuber. Let's see. So yeah, so I have, those are the main things I need to do today. I have some deadlines I have to meet for tonight or in the morning. And let's see, also tomorrow morning I do have an appointment, but so all right, that is my plan for the day. If you want to talk about your project, feel free. If you don't absolutely have to, remember to do whatever you need to do for yourselves, whatever that may be. If you've been working and have not had a break, please take one. If you need a drink, go get one. I have my water, I have my coffee, so I think I'm pretty ready for that. Pretty much all set up. So yeah, for this first sprint, I'm going to be diving into an edit that I need to do, a short story. Talking to you, Nicole. So yes, I will be working on that and getting myself organized during the first sprint. Yeah, so I can't think of anything else, so I think we might go ahead and get started. I usually start at quarter after the hour, but I'm going to go ahead and get into the things I need to do. And by the way, I hope there's not too much noise while I'm talking because my roofers are still working around. Okay, so let's get this first sprint started, everybody. Okay, on your daughter's homeschool report card due next Friday to district. Oh, interesting. Oh, gotcha. Homeschool report card. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Let's go ahead and get our first sprint started, everybody. Find where I am. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. I could unmute myself. Apologies. Yes, I did turn my camera around, if you might say that, just to make things a little bit easier for me, instead of having it facing the other direction. Just make things just a wee bit easier on me. Let's see. But hello to the new folks who came in. Donna B, hello. Hi, how are you doing? Have been super focused today and forgot to come back on at 11. Well, thank you very much for coming. Let's see. So yeah, here is that link that should work. Sorry. Awesome. Glad it works. Let's lip sync for a second. Yeah. Bonnie had a productive sprint. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, I did not get a chance to get into, I was looking for some documents though that I didn't have up at the moment. Doesn't look like. So I will get the second sprint. I will get some links. I have to put some earrings in because I was filling my holes and I was like, I need to wear earrings every once in a while so that my holes don't close. But let's see. What else? What else was I going to say? Did I do that? Oh my gosh, how on earth did I do that? I don't know. That was kind of cool. Also, I did want to mention that these friends I'm hosting today are part of the Heart Breathings Writing Community group on Facebook. All group rules apply, which are the ones which are the ones you read when you joined the group. So please keep topics basically to writing, no polarizing topics, please. And of course, no bullying. Okay. Let's see. I also put up a poll for the second sprint. Everybody wants 30 minutes. That's great. Sounds good to me. So let me see here. Make sure. Let's see. Let's start this over. Yeah, sorry, more snow. Sorry. For anybody sick of snow, or so sorry about that. Or if they're excited about the snow because they live in like Florida, that would be exciting for me to see again. I haven't seen snow in quite some time. Since probably maybe 1987. Been quite a while since I've seen real snow. Experienced the shaved stuff, but anyway, the not real stuff. Okay, so second sprint, I will be getting into this edit. Again, I apologize for any noise there might be going on. I do have my snowball mic right in front of me, so hopefully that's helping to pick up only my voice. Tanya hasn't seen snow since 1984. I saw snow in 1984. I saw flurries in my little area near New Orleans, Louisiana. I lived in a small town, and so it was the last winter that we were there. So that would have been winter 84, 85. So yeah, about the same time. So, so anyway, yeah, it's been interesting, this weather. But if everybody's ready for our second sprint, excuse me. Well, that's interesting because we moved back to Florida from there in the spring of 1985, and then we spent a year here in Tampa, specifically, not too terribly far from where I am actually. And so we spent a year here, and then we went to Atlanta, and so but we had actually a couple decent snows when I lived there in Atlanta. Lived there for about two winters, I would say. 85, 86, 86, 87. 2 winters, I guess. But Stephanie, hi. In the last 2 days, we got almost 2 feet of snow. I haven't seen that since I was really small. But I was born in Virginia, so I lived in Virginia and Ohio when I was very young. And so, yeah, I haven't seen that. One of my earliest memories is walking waist deep in snow. I was probably like between 2 and 3 and 4 years old. So, yeah. Sorry, I must have forgotten to turn turn off my to create my to silence my phone. So that's one thing I'll do, and then also getting into this edit. So okay, please do whatever you need to do for yourselves, everybody, whatever that is for you. Take care of yourselves. If you've been working for quite some time and haven't gotten up, please do. This is something I need to do. If you need some water, drink some water, or go get some if you need it. So we're going to get our second sprint started. It's the second sprint. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay. How did everybody do? I did a couple of things, including what's this? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, let's see. I did some editing in my current project. Again, which is a short story, and I worked on my notes for that. Which is a copy edit. And what else did I do? Oh, I had to, somebody knocked on the door. It was a package. So we're getting like a bunch of packages because we ordered some stuff for my son because it will be his birthday at the end of the month. So, so yeah. So there was that too. And I did a little, I did also do just a little bit of straightening around here. Also, Jody Jean Daniels came in. Hi, hello. How are you? And Bonnie is leaving. Bye. Thank you so much for coming. Talk to you soon. Also, Lori came in. Hello, Lori. Diani. Hi. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Let's see. And I will find another timer, but that was Nicole Ford Thomas's stream, who's still streaming. She does those office hour streams, and I'm considering doing that as well. I will have at least one when I get to 600 subs. So just happened to glance at the live chat there. Let's see. I'm going to find one more timer. I think we'll do a wrap up of 25 minutes. I think that will work. And go back to the one I started with. So there we are. Hope everybody had a good sprint there. Okay. So yeah. Now, this next sprint, I think I'm going to keep going with what I'm working on because I need to make some headway in this edit, and because I have a deadline. Yeah, I have a couple of deadlines for tomorrow, so I have lots of things I need to do. What are you working on today, Lori? And Jody Jean Daniels? What are you guys doing today? So I'm doing a client edit. I've got I've got 2 client edits that that I need to work on today, and then I also have some volunteer work that I'm doing for Necronomicon Tampa. So I'm working on a PR list, essentially. So that'll be my my break, my brain break. Okay. So if anybody wants to talk about what you're going to be working on during this last sprint, you can. You don't absolutely have to. Also, reminders about please do whatever you need to do for yourselves. And let's see what else. If you need a drink, get a drink. If you need to take a break, take a break. Awesome that you recognized you were getting burned out. So absolutely take a break. And thank you so much for coming. If you are leaving, or if you're stopping working, or whatever you're going to do. I did not mean to talk you into it. Or you can spend a sprint doing something else, cleaning, getting up and moving around, or whatever you think your body needs. Let's see, Stephanie Quinn. I'm working on the last chapter of a project I thought was finished. Needed a little bit extra work. So, all of that said, I'm going to go ahead and get my third and last sprint started. Okay, finally doing that. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay, how did everybody do? I hope everybody had a productive time. I actually did. So I did work on my project, on my client project, and I also found that turning my camera around, which is basically my laptop, was actually helps me be a little more productive, I think. So, let's see. So I do believe I was here. Tanya was working on scavenger hunt items for their story. That sounds familiar, actually. So also I popped some links in the chat for heart breathings. If you would like to join, and because you haven't joined and are curious about how heart breathings is as a group, which is, in my experience anyway, has been very positive. And it's a really great group of supportive folks. And my fellow admins are just amazing people, actually, in my opinion. Let's see. Also, here are links to all of this is the entire sprint schedule. There's also information on this page. And let's see. I also popped in the Google Calendar specifically. Also, another thing I can do, since I've got it, is I have the author tuber. Let's see what happened. Oh, here we go. Let's see here. So the first one is the AuthorTube one that is maintained by people like Rachel D. Adams and Kat Leo. Kat Leo has been one of the not one of the founders, but she was one of the first people to work on that. They will, all times in all of these documents will reflect Eastern, and just adjust it for your own time zone. So, what else? I thought I had the, where's that other one? Oh, I don't have that other one in front of me. Apologies. I can't find that right now. Let's see, today is the 24th. Cassandra was on this morning, 8 a.m. looks like, then me. And then next up at 2 o'clock is Diane. I'm going to be going in just a second because I have something I need to do. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, let me grab Diane's sprints for today, and I will pop that in the chat. So here is Diane, who starts at 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so not a problem, Tanya. Let's see. Yeah, I do believe that's everything I was going to do for now. So I want to say thank you so much to everybody who's come today, everybody who has come in the past, anybody watching the replay, thank you. Anybody who subscribes Thank you very much. And I'm close to 600 subscribers. And so, like I said earlier, I posted, let me maybe get rid of this. There we go. I posted, I posted on my community tab a couple of days ago, asking what you would like when I get to 600 subs, and a lot of people wanted an office hours type of stream. That is completely fine. Maybe I could do that either some Monday or maybe a Friday would be good. I'll work on that and see how it goes. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming, everybody, and I'll see you later. Okay. And I will be popping into Diane's stream as soon as I can. Got something I got to do first. So, all right. Have a great day, everybody. All right. Bye.